All right. So, hey guys, welcome to the call. Super excited for you guys to be on tonight because here's the thing. This business has changed my life. I know it's changed Sheila's life. It's changed so many people's lives. And the thing is, it's like once you feel it and once you're a part of it, you want to pay that stuff forward, right? You feel good, so good about something and so positive that you just can't help but not keep it to yourself. So that's what we're here tonight doing. My name is Brittany. I am your host, as well as I'm co-hosting with Sheila Davis. I'm very excited to have her on with me tonight and to have each and every one of you here with us. So as I mentioned before, we're going to kind of run through really quick a few slides just so you guys can get a better idea of this opportunity, and then at the end we'll be open for questions. Just so you do know, there is a group for this opportunity where we did post a bunch of there was 7 or 8 videos and informational posts so that you can learn a little bit more. This might be going over a little bit of that as well, but we're going to kind of breeze through those parts as well. We don't want to keep you on too long. We want to be respectful of your time. So I'm going to share my slides and we will get started, all right? Let's see. All right, can you see the background of my computer right now? It's a mess, right? That's how I work. All right. So, as I mentioned, my name is Brittany. I am co-hosting with Sheila. I'm super excited to have you guys on. Really, I just wanted to give you an idea of how this business works, and we will go through all of the the common misconceptions about this business. We're going to go over what it's like to be in our groups and a part of something bigger than just you on an everyday basis. It's just a really cool thing. So we're going to kind of just start going through it. You guys can see the slides, right? Awesome. So that's me right there, and that is my before picture, before and after. So a little bit about me. I have been a forever yo-yo dieter. I've been on every diet out there, and I failed miserably every single time, which has brought me to Beachbody. It has brought me to these amazing programs, and I was basically at a place in my life about 2.5 years ago. I was at a desk job. I was working in the corporate life, lacking passion, lacking positivity, just pushing papers and feeling like another number on, the corporate level, and just not feeling fulfilled in an everyday basis. I'm newly married at the time, and I was just needing more to my life. And honestly, I didn't even realize that there was anything like this out there, and we're going to go over what this is all about. But I didn't even realize that I was missing so much. I was missing the friendships. I was missing bonds with other people. I was missing something that was keeping me to all of my failed, like I said, I had all those failed diets. I had all those failures in my life. I was a college graduate living paycheck to paycheck and still feeling like there has to be more to life than living life this way, right? So, I was living paycheck to paycheck and in crazy amounts of debt. My husband, he's actually deaf, and actually the year that I decided to be a part of Beachbody and when I found this opportunity, my husband had just gone through 5 surgeries in 1 year on both of his ears. And we were in debt, like medical debt, all of that. I was in school loan debt, and we were just drowning. And if you know that feeling, you know that it's like you don't know where to dig out. You don't know how and what to do, but it's like you weren't meant to live life this way. So within a year of coaching on the side, I was able to quit my full-time corporate job. And how I did that was basically working my butt off. I knew that there was a higher purpose for me, that there was something more. So I worked every second I could at my online fitness business. Through coaching, I was able to find I was able to pay off a lot of debt aggressively. We were able to, like I said, retire myself from a corporate job. I was able to find more in my life and feel better in my 30s than I ever did in my 20s. I mean, I think I mentioned it earlier today where, I was a smoker. I was bulimic. I was in every eating disorder possible. And I was just feeling so lost until I found something that held me to, it held me to being, better. The word is better in general because I feel a million times better. So I'm going to go into a little bit more in depth about how I actually did so, but I want to pass it over to Sheila to have her tell you a little bit about her story.
All right, so that's me right there. I'm Sheila, and I have always had to work hard to stay in shape. I am super short. Like every pound that I gain shows because I'm so short. And I mean, I could gain 5 pounds and it looks like 10 pounds. And I'm constantly having to just work at it and work at fitness to keep those pounds off. And I was a gymnast, so it helped being a gymnast and being in sports. But, I'm 31 now and the weight when you hit your 30s, you change. And it's not as easy as it once was. So I have to work even harder now. I'm a single working mom. I had my son very young. I was in high school, and I've always worked 2 to 3 jobs since I had him. And I went to a junior college, and I got my associate's degree. And then I went to a technical school and for 2 more years, and I got my degree in radiology. And I've always had to work hard and to have multiple jobs to keep up with everything and to pay all the bills and to support my son since I'm a single mom and to make sure that he's had the things he needed. And, struggles with depression. I've struggled with depression a lot. I've got past hurts from relationships, from just people, friendships, everybody has those kinds of hurts. And being 31 and feeling like all my friends are happily married and what the heck happened to me? Why am I not there yet? Why am I not married yet? What's wrong with me? And just struggled a lot with self-image and my confidence as well. People have made fun of my height since kindergarten. I mean, since I can remember. And it continues. And I mean, every day on a daily basis, when I go to work, people talk about how short I am. And it's like, yeah, I know. Thanks for reminding me. So, it continues on today, so I still struggle a little bit with, the depression and self-image. People's comments about you, they hurt. And right now I'm working on that and getting better with myself and feeling more confident and happy and to be the person God made me, which this business has helped me do that so much. I love serving people. I'm passionate about healthcare and taking care of sick people. I take x-rays and CAT scans at the hospital, at a children's hospital, actually, because I love kids. And I love working in the medical field. I'm just very passionate about caring for people. I graduated from x-ray school in 2007, and I worked full-time for 4 years doing that. I'm going to the past business owner / married to business part now. So I graduated from x-ray school, like I said, in 2007, and I worked full-time for 4 years doing x-ray. And then I decided that I want to do some private gymnastics lessons and, just do that on the side. So I was still doing x-ray full-time, and I was doing a private lessons on the side. And anyway, I ended up turning that into a business, which was super successful. So I got to quit my x-ray job, and I just did the coaching gymnastics for a long time. It was very successful. And, you're basically married to a business. If you've ever owned a business or somebody that owns a business, you're married to it. If you want it to work and you want it to be successful, you're married to it. So I was there 24/7. And if I wasn't there, you're going to get calls at 10 o'clock at night from a parent, was she supposed to bring this to practice? Whatever. You're always on call, basically. And it got to the point where I was neglecting my son, and our attention, our time together was just not very much. And it came to the time where I needed to sell it. So I got rid of the business and got back into radiology. Thankfully, I kept up with my credits and everything for radiology, and I was able to get a job again. So then recently I started Beachbody. So I've actively coached for 1 month. However, I started the program in March, and I've been in it ever since. And like I said, I've only actively coached for the last month, and I've already started making an income out of that, and I've already started helping others, getting their journey started to feeling better, and just helping them. And the best part is I do this all on my time, whenever it's convenient for me. So now I'm going to talk a little bit more about what this is, and just talk about what this is and the culture in the community and what challenge groups are and what they've done for me. This is more than just shakes and eating right and working out and fitness. This is more about the community and the relationships that we build within this, within the challenge groups. The support, seriously, is key. People don't always realize that, but the support is key. It's crucial. And I just can't stress that enough. It's amazing how close that you get to these people in your challenge groups. You build friendships and you just encourage each other. And it's helped me to stay focused on my goals and to stay on track and to stay accountable and just reaching my goals. And, when you reach the goals together, it's super fulfilling to see someone else so happy about the goals that they've just reached. Maybe it's like the fact that when they started this, they could only do like 5 push-ups. And, well, they now can do 10 push-ups. Something as small as that is actually really a huge deal. And we share that together. Like we just always read each other on, and it's amazing. Brittany, do you have anything else you want to elaborate on any of that?
Yeah, that was fantastic. I mean, really, it's all about the challenge groups and the culture and the community when it comes to this business, because seriously, it's hard, just as Sheila was saying, it's hard to have your own business, like a brick and mortar store, and having to be there and be married to it and be running something. Whereas we are so lucky. We are literally, first off, we don't need to have employees. We don't have any major, huge investment in this, as opposed to, having to pay employees, having to have inventory, having to be on call 24/7. That's not this. And the culture and community that I wanted to talk a little bit about is there's the challenge group side, as well as the in-person events that we have as Beachbody coaches. They actually put on events for us. So this actually, if you take a look at the picture on the left side, that is me. I'm actually at Beachbody rented out an entire cruise, and there was literally 5,000 coaches on this cruise, and we got to meet and hang out and be in person and really feel the energy and make an impact on, each other. And it was just so cool to network. We run fit clubs. We do events in our area. In every area throughout the U.S. and Canada, there is an event going on every 3 months at least in that area. Another thing is, this is another event that I was at. It's called Summit. Coach Summit happens every year in July, and there was over 25,000 coaches. Look at this street right here. 25,000 coaches. The energy was outrageous, and the friendships I have made through this community has been unreal. So I just wanted to kind of throw that in there because, July coming off of Summit is a huge, huge thing for us. It's a huge time to really get together with other coaches and bond and network and talk about our business and training and all of that. It's just an amazing, amazing opportunity to be there. This was actually in Nashville. Next year it's going to be in New Orleans. So there's always something to be going to if you choose to. So the next thing I wanted to kind of talk about is, what is this coaching thing? You're on this call. You're probably wondering, okay, like, what is this actually? Like, what is a coach? Like, can I actually do this? Well, I'll tell you right now, we are just everyday people working towards the best version of ourselves. We are not fitness coaches. We're not personal trainers. We're not nutritionists. We aren't fitness coaches. We are motivators. We are inspirers. I am an online health and fitness coach, which means I don't have a degree or a certificate in any of this. It's more of me inspiring other people to get up and move. We are leaders. We help other people, moms, military, wives, students. There's so many people that can be a coach. Anyone can be a coach. You just have to have the drive to actually help other people. What isn't a coach? Like I was saying, fitness expert, sales expert. We aren't in the sales business. We are here to help people get to their results and get to their transformations and getting to be able to, rock their lives. Like, who doesn't want to feel great about their life? And it all starts with self-love. It all starts with, healing from the inside out. And just by, losing weight, that doesn't just happen. It's when you have a community of other people helping you dig deeper and work towards your goals. That is where it makes the difference. So, like I said, anyone can do this, but it takes certain people to actually be in this and be willing to help others and pay it forward to others. I'm going to pass it over to Sheila so she can talk a little bit about common fears of coaching, because I'll tell you right now, we've all had fears in coaching. So she's going to go over a little bit about that.
Okay, so the common fears of coaching, the first one there says, no one will want to join me. Well, I relate to that because I did have that same exact thought whenever I started this. But my thought now is, well, maybe they need someone like me in their life. Maybe they need somebody like you. The next one, I'm afraid of what others will think of me. Well, people are going to judge you anyways, right? So the way I see it is, you can't pay your bills based on someone else's opinions. Their opinion is not going to pay your mortgage. It's not going to pay your car payment, right? So the next one, I don't have any sales experience. This isn't about selling. We don't want to be those annoying salespeople. Nobody likes that, right? The next one here, see, I'm not at my goal weight. You don't have to be perfect, folks, okay? We're not striving for perfection here. You don't have to have all your goals met to do this. People like to follow progress. They like to see the changes. They're going to be more apt to follow you if you're not perfect. They want to see that this works for you so that they'll want to do it. It just makes it more real to them. They can connect more if it's more real. Let's see, I'm not a fitness professional. I'm not a fitness professional. You don't have to be. We give you the tools and the training to do this. The next one, I don't have many Facebook friends. Well, we build our relationships here and we network and we teach you all about that. We like to help our coaches and we have lots of training and we help you get there and help you learn how to network and to build your friends. The next one, I don't have the time. Well, I'm a single mom. I work a full-time job on the weekends. I work 3 13-hour shifts and I'm gone all weekend. I may have 4 days off during the week. However, I don't just have them off. You've got laundry to do, kid to take care of, myself to take care of. I work as a substitute at a daycare facility. Whenever the owner needs a day off, I fill in for her. So that could be a couple random days a week or once in a while. But that's not the only part-time job I have. I also work part-time at a bakery. It's in a town 20 miles away from here. So whenever he needs help, I go in and I help out the bakery, which is super hard to do when you're trying to eat good. So basically, I get it. We are all busy. It's just a poor excuse to say, well, I'm just too busy to do this because, well, I'm doing it. I just gave you my examples and I'm making it work because I fit it in and because I want to. I don't have the support and the training. Well, we give you the training. I've already said that. We give you the training and the tools that you need. And we do a power hour and give you documents and help give you training to help you. And we mentor our coaches. So
That is like perfect. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. No, that's exactly how I feel. I love the quote, like, we all have the same 24 hours in a day that Beyonce does, right? So if she can do it, here's the thing, like, we prioritize what we want to make happen, right? Like, if you want to go and do something, you're going to prioritize to make it happen. And here's the thing also, that this business is not an overnight success. Are you willing to sacrifice some TV time? Are you willing to sacrifice a little bit of time here and there throughout your day in order to make a successful business within a year from now? So it's what you prioritize and what you focus on will expand. If you focus on that you're not going to have enough time, well, then you're not going to have enough time. And just one more thing about this is I actually used to be in sales. So I will tell you right now, this is not a sales business. And why I say that is because I used to feel like that slimy salesman, and I hated it in my old job, right? So here's the thing. When you're thinking about sales experience and when you're thinking about this as a sales job, then you need to reevaluate what your Facebook is telling other people. If you look through our Facebooks, if you look through our social media where we do all of our business, I mean, all of this business is all online. If you look at our Facebook, you will not see, 21 Day Fix on sale. You won't see P90X on sale. You won't see Constant Shakeology, buy from me. You won't see that because we are not selling the product. We are selling ourselves as a brand as opposed to the product. And that way you aren't known as that salesy person on Facebook. You aren't known as that slimy person who everyone wants to block, because you are sharing your journey. You're sharing the journey from start to finish, okay? And there is no finish because we are all a work in progress. So these are all very valid fears, and trust me, every one of us have had all of these. But you know what? If you're willing to work through it, then we work through it with you. I love everything that Sheila actually said personally. So really, I'm just going to go right into finding your passion and purpose. I'm just going to read the quote really quick. I want to inspire people. I want someone to look at me and say, because of you, I didn't give up. And this really hits home for me because actually the entire reason I got into coaching is because I wanted to lose weight and I wanted to earn an income because I was living that paycheck to paycheck life. And what I found was that by inspiring other people, I was able to earn that income. I was able to keep myself on track with my health and fitness because I had other people looking to me for help, right? And it's not like I was about to be a hypocrite and say, oh, you do this while I'm going to eat that chocolate. I couldn't do that. And I knew that I couldn't do that for my own sake. And that may seem selfish, but it helped me and everyone else who I've mentored and helped in their health and fitness. Because seriously, if I'm over here eating chocolate and I'm telling you to do the opposite, then how is that helping anyone, right? You have to, as a coach, you don't have to be perfect. You have to be on the journey and be willing to work with it and work through those struggles with other people. And that's why I love it says find your passion and purpose. Because seriously, you don't need to be all about health and fitness. You don't need to be, all knowledgeable in this business. Your passion and purpose may be something completely different, but you can use this as a platform to get you to where you want to go in your life, to build your dream. There are many people who are more focused on nutrition and they talk about it on a daily basis on their social media because they maybe struggle with nutrition and they want to be better at. Whereas, what's great about this is that, you can focus if you are more faith driven. If you are all about Jesus or all about God and want to really get that to other people, you want to serve for other people, that's something that you can talk about on your social media, and you can provide people with a service, which is the health and fitness aspect, but faith driven can be your main subject That's the thing. We're attracting people who are just like us, who want something that we are doing that's making us happy. I hope that makes sense. I'm sorry, I go off a little bit on my tangents. So yes, so find your passion and your purpose. And these are people who we have helped make changes in their lives, whether it be in their health or fitness or finances. It doesn't matter. They have changed in some way, shape, or form. And obviously, if you see these pictures, this kind of thing is life-changing. To go a little bit more into, the perks of coaching, not only do you get to own your own business, earn an income from doing, from serving other people, from helping other people and changing their lives, you are also able to earn monthly prizes, monthly awards for being in this business. And it's just by helping people. I helped 5 people last month get connected to a workout program and Shakeology, and I've helped them get started on their journey. So then I was rewarded with a prize, and it's actually a Shakeology canister. It's really cool. I'm going to show you guys because it's right here. But now I have something to put my Shakeology in because I love it, right? And I'll tell you right now, I don't sell Shakeology because I don't drink Shakeology because I sell it. I sell it because I love it. It has truly made a difference in my life, in my my health, my digestion. I can tell you all about all my problems I had prior to Shakeology, but I'll tell you right now, it has made all the world of difference, giving me the nutrients and the vitamins that I need for my body to truly heal and feel good on a daily basis. But back to the perks, because there are many freaking perks, and I love that. Who doesn't like to go on vacation, right? Like I said, we went on a cruise back in March. Beachbody literally sent me and my husband on a cruise with 5,000 other coaches because I work my business, because I am helping other people. They reward you. Next month, I'm actually holding a retreat for all of the leaders on my team who have worked hard at their business and achieved a certain level in their business. I am gifting them literally a trip paid for in full. How often does your company do that? My company never did that for me. I know that. And that's another thing. Having your own business, even if it's not your full-time job, it's something that you can make your full-time job at some point if you want. Or maybe you want to go part-time with your job, and this is the way to do that. Or maybe you want to be a stay-at-home mom and you want to stay with your kids, but you can't survive on a one-income household, right? Like, if I didn't start doing this, there's no way I would be able to stay at home when I have a child, because that just wasn't in the cards for me and my husband's current income. We couldn't do that. So this has afforded us to be able to allow me to stay at home and be at home with my kids when I have them. But I will tell you right now, Beachbody does not guarantee any level of success. It is all up to your diligence, your drive, your motivation. And getting back to the perks, really, I've gotten to pay off debt. I get team incentive prizes. I help people. And that's something that you can do too. Not because you have a degree in it, not because you have a certification, but because you truly care about people, you want to help them, and in turn, you are getting paid to do so. You actually earn 25% of every time someone purchases a program that you connect them to. So every time someone is ready to get started on their Shakeology and workout program, you actually earn 25% of that. And when that person starts to get actual results in their health and fitness, because within 21 to 30 days, that person, if they're doing those actions, if they are, working out 30 minutes a day, if they are drinking the Shakeology, if they're following the meal plans, all of which come together in that pack, in that one challenge pack, if they're doing that, they're naturally going to see results. Once they see results, they're going to naturally want to pay it forward to others, right? Because if I can do it, why can't you? And in turn, you are actually building a team of other people who are just like you, who are paying it forward. It's people helping people helping people. So what we are looking for, Sheila, I know that you wanted to talk a little bit about who we're looking for, what types of people.
Yes. So what are we looking for? We want self-starters. We want people who are coachable. people that don't just wait to be told what to do. We want somebody who is determined to make a successful business. You have to have that drive in you. We can't just give it to you. I mean, we can help you, but you have to want it, and you have to have that drive. And you shouldn't go into a business if you aren't 100% confident in it. Change is scary, but newness does give you those butterfly feelings. We should live God's purpose for our lives, and we don't want to push you to do something that's not right for you. We want you to be goal-oriented, be a team player, because we are a team, and we work together. Like, we help each other so much. And we need you to be fun. I mean, I'm sure you guys are all fun. It's a fun job. So just have that passion and to be driven, all those things that you see there. So.
Awesome. Yeah. I mean, we're looking for people who are willing to, jump in, take that leap and make a change in their lives. Because seriously, if you let this, you will have an overall life change. Mind, body, spirit, in every relationship that you start building. I mean, it's amazing what comes from people who are just really happy about what they're doing, who they're connected to, and the community that they're part of. It really exudes out to all areas of your life, and it's really cool to see it happen. We didn't gain weight overnight, so we're not going to lose it overnight. It takes time. Honestly, over 30 days, you will see amazing changes in your life in general. So how do I get started? Basically what happens is the person who invited you here, they would get you hooked up with the perfect challenge pack for you. A challenge pack is actually a fitness program, which we have multiple ones. So there is something out there for everyone. I'm telling you, something out there for everyone. I've lost 60 pounds using multiple programs. And I know that Sheila has lost weight doing just the same. And, maybe you want to tone up. Maybe you don't have any weight to lose. That's cool too. We have weightlifting programs. We have yoga programs. There's something out there for everyone. So the challenge pack is the workout program and the Shakeology, which I've gone a little bit more in depth about before. But I will tell you right now that once you start it, you will not want to stop drinking Shakeology. There's a reason I pay $100 a month to drink Shakeology every single day. $100 covers 30 days worth, which if you split that up into 30 days, you are literally paying $3.50 for your breakfast, and you're getting vitamins, superfoods, nutrients, your pre and probiotics, which really quick, I was paying like $60 for just a probiotic before Shakeology, right? Now I get it in my shake, and it's so cheap when you really think about what you're doing for your body. And so it is normally a $40 sign-up fee, but it is waived once you start with your challenge pack, because your challenge pack is going to get you to your results. Why do you start with a challenge pack? Because you need a testimony. You need to be a transformation. You need to walk the walk and talk the talk. If you are drinking, and if you're drinking the Shakeology, if you're doing the workouts, you're going to get results. I mean, if you want to lose weight, then this is it. You just got to put in the effort every day. If you're pushing play every day and doing the actions, you are going to get results. By getting results, you're going to show people, hey, this is the real deal. This works, right? So you're actually getting 30 days free also of the club membership, which is amazing because you can actually stream all your workouts on demand, which is any Wi-Fi device. So you'll see it is truly a really cool thing as part of our business. I love on demand. I use it every day. So once you get started, once you get hooked up with your challenge pack, you are then added to a fitness support group, right? And every day you're going to check in there, and every day you're going to get motivation and inspiration from other people who are doing the same things as you, doing the workouts, doing the nutrition plan. They're struggling too. Then you talk to them, and everyone talks to each other and gets each other motivated and up and moving. We check in with each other. We make sure we're all doing okay. We keep each other engaged in the online support group, which is all on Facebook. And you are truly, getting up and getting out there. Support is the number one thing that you need in your life that you never thought you had, that you never thought you needed. Sorry. Because that is truly how I feel. It is the reason I've been, on track with my health and fitness for 2 years running. Really quick, you'll get a welcome email. You'll get online training page. You'll get access to that. And basically, you are on the fast track as a coach and starting off your with your challenge pack. You are on the fast track to earning your initial investment back. That is your goal during your first month. We don't want you to just come in and let your, workout program collect dust. We don't want you to come in and say, oh, I hope I can make my investment back. We actually give you the tools. We give you the roadmap to working towards making your investment back. And that investment of $140 is nothing compared to what you could be paying for actually owning a business out there, paying employees, investing in inventory and all of that. That $140 is an investment in you, your 30-day supply of breakfast, and your workout program that is going to get you results in less than 30 days. So if you are ready to get started, basically I want you to hook up with the coach that invited you here. Maybe it was me, maybe it was Sheila, maybe it was someone else. We want you to really reach out to them and say, hey, I think I'm interested in this. Let's get started. How do I get started? And we're here for you all the way. I mean, we work as a team. Me and Sheila are working as a team tonight. And we just really want to help all of you get started on your health and fitness journey and get your finances in check, because seriously, who wouldn't want to travel? Who wouldn't want to get out there and enjoy their lives and truly feel freedom, right? So we want to help you. If you have any questions, we're going to open it up. Sheila, did you have anything else to say about how to get started and all of that? You're good?
No, good.
Okay, cool. So, we're going to open it up to any questions that anyone has. What are we thinking? I'm going to actually